Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are... it's so bad. We're looking at the Marvel Legends series Secret Wars Spider-Man alien costume. Oh boy, this is easily one of Hasbro's best attempts. I'm joking, it's terrible. There's no way anybody actually likes this figure. It cannot be. It simply cannot be. If you know somebody or are, please explain to me in the comment section below why you like this figure. I need to know. But this is just another Hasbro Spider-Man that is purely phoned in cash grab type stuff. So let's go ahead and get it off the stand and take a closer look. Alright, before we look at the figure, I do want to show you my package. It is the retro ugly packaging that matches the original packaging, which was considerably ugly, and they have stayed true to that. There are the other figures in the bunch. I don't think I'm going to get any of them on. I mean, I have this guy ordered, I think. Maybe I have him ordered? I don't know. This is like a super weak bunch of figures, if you ask me. I know some people are just praising the crap out of this because that's what people on the internet do. His arms are like 15 feet long. But anyway, this is what the figure's supposed to look like, sort of. It doesn't. Not really, but there it is. There's the ugly packaging. Let's talk about the figure. If for some reason you do want to get this guy to throw in your Spider-Man collection and never look at it too closely, it is in stock, and I'll put a link in the description below, but I don't recommend you buy it. Alright, this guy stands about 16.7 centimeters. That's going to make him roughly, let's say 6 5/8 inches. Oh crap, Darwin's in the other room. I'll be back. Darwin was still hiding in the other room from my display series that we're doing. Check out my reels if you're curious. There he is. He's taller than Darwin. This is the big Spider-Man body. We've seen this before. Other than I think this arm is all new. I think. And I don't know for sure if the head is... I think they just glued stuff onto the head. And these parts are new too, I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. They're weird releases that I don't follow on Marvel Legends, like Hasbro Pulse exclusives and things like that. So I could be wrong. I think these are all new parts, though, these parts, which is so weird because it's such a half-assed figure. It really looks like absolute crap. Wait. First, a question of the day. Did anybody want this, or did you want, like, a real version of what this is supposed to be? Because to me, it's just nuts that it's so half-assed. There's nothing from the waist down, and there's nothing even from the ribcage down. It's just cut off. Oh, they painted some on the back to make it look better. On the front, it doesn't look that great because of the way they did it, but it's fine. I get that they're trying to put the logo on there, but it is just paint. All the things on the torso are just paint. This is a decent paint job here. It would have been nice if it looked a little bit more like this on the front, but it is just paint. And then this arm, I don't know, it looks a little goopy for me. I get it, but also, at least in the artwork, he's not that goopy. And he's not goopy when he's got the suit on, so I don't know, it's a little too goopy. But then we have the face, which is okay, but still kind of chunky and clunky looking. It's just fine. And we have a little bit of battle damage here that is really poorly done. Better than the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man that had battle damage, but it's still pretty rough. So it's just a repaint with a few new parts and a horrible rendition of what it's supposed to be. So aesthetically, I'm going to say this gets a 5 out of 10. If you don't look at it up close and it's just in the back of your shelf, fine. But this right here is just unforgivable. They couldn't put more black paint on it? Like, holy crap, it's that expensive to put that little bit of black paint? You have to be kidding me. It's not. Other companies put paint everywhere. Oh, man. Hasbro's just Hasbro'ing it up real hard on this one. Okay, as far as accessories go, you get the super useful shield, which is okay. They're little, whatever these things are called, I don't remember what they're called, but when you tilt it to look at things, they don't work very well on the Hasbro things. Like, it's okay, but whatever, I don't care. Other accessories include the 2 fist hands that come on them in the package, and then get this, you get 1 thwip hand and 1 wall crawling hand. That's it. Oh, you also get this little booger that sits on the floor. Accessories, 3, I guess, out of 10? I don't know. Okay, on to the articulation. This will be quick because we've already looked at this figure at least a few times, for the most part. Like, I don't think anything's going to change significantly. Alright, he can look up, but poorly. Like, almost not really. Not so much. And he can look down, yeah, also not really, not so much. There's a giant hole in the back of his neck because Hasbro's good at making action figures. His head can lean side to side a little bit, and it can rotate. There you go. The butterfly joint on this guy, it's actually decent. It's one of the better ones, so that's nice. Of course, this little nubbin's going to get in the way of going up, but you still get to better than horizontal, so that's fine. And on this side, oh, I guess it just doesn't really go that much. It doesn't go that far anyway, so I guess that's fine. Alright, full rotation. It should be a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. It's fine. Bicep swivel is okay. He is still quite gummy, but not terrible. Like, we've definitely seen worse. Definitely seen worse. Elbow works just fine. Wrists have a swivel and a hinge. That's fine. The diaphragm joint on this guy, still not very good. It's there, but it's definitely not one of the best. It's okay. You get your rotation with your kung fu action, because Hasbro doesn't know how to do ball pegs. You get your lower ab crunch, which does lean back a little bit, leans forward a little bit, but no waist twist, so he doesn't pose well. There's a big chunk missing out of there. His hips, he has drop downs. Ugh, drop downs. He has drop downs just to get to normal. Goodness gracious. Every time I review this body, I'm just reminded about how bad Hasbro is. Can't do the splits. Even with the drop downs, he doesn't kick up very high. It's just really, really not a good figure. And then I got this. Look at that. Look at that. His knee is green. That's some good QC right there. Goodness gracious. I'll sell this to somebody who wants to make a custom with it, and they can paint the knee black. Although you can't paint this. I'm guessing that's palm. Yeah, the knee works okay. And then you do get a boot swivel, and then you get the ankle. The ankle and toe hinge are okay. The ankle's a little bit steep, but not bad. The toe hinge is loose, but it's well enough done otherwise, so that's pretty good. So his articulation gets a 5 out of 10. There's a lot of joints on this figure, but he doesn't really move that much. The hips suck. The hips suck. And I know people are going, oh, you can pose it and make it look good. Yeah, they're not good joints. It could be so much better. Just because you can make something work, you can force it to work, doesn't mean they engineered it properly. I know you can flip the hips around and get the legs to go higher. You shouldn't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I have Jada Street Fighter figures that don't have to do that, and they're wearing bulky pants. And they're not basically naked body Spider-Mans. So, save it. This figure, overall rating, 3 out of 10. It's about as bad as you could do without actively trying to do it poorly. But I kind of feel like they did. They're just not that good at executing, so they actually didn't do it as poorly as they could have. So, you know, that's Hasbro for you. But I wouldn't buy it. It's really not good. And that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you should. I have new videos just about every single day and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.